All right. This is video number one. I was going to start with an easy video, but we're just going to go right into what I call the ball breaker. So I just made this now. We're going to have pretty much 5 minutes of easy warm up, and then we're going to do some ab work in there, some walk ups too. Put your arms down and just walk up like this. Then we're going to have 2 10-minute blocks, which are going to be pretty hard. In there is going to be some intervals, some sprints, and so we're going to get ready to go now. Just going to start up with this nice, slow and easy, just to warm up. Your main thing here is just to focus on form. Don't try and go too hard. For like the first minute, you'll say, "Well, this is pretty easy," but then at the third minute, you'll go, "Okay, I'm starting to feel the burn now." That's just a nice, slow tempo. Just get the legs warmed up. Focus on when you're sliding over, you shouldn't be out like this. You should be out putting most of your weight on the slide leg, like this, and this leg. So a lot of your weight is over this. So you're like, so when you hit, it's just a shift, and then most of your weight is always going to be on your forward sliding leg. I'm just kind of. Now when I come around just like make a little circle and just come back. Some people lift their legs up. I've seen it in different videos. For me, I just like to keep it just simple. Just make a little circle in the back. Bring it around. Okay. You want to keep about medium height. What I mean by that is you can't see how far I'm bent over right now, but I'm a bit bent over like this. More harder intervals are deeper. You're going like this, you're stretching more, getting a bigger workout. So those are definitely the intervals. So right here we're not totally standing up, we're not totally low, but we're just kind of right in the middle. Not swinging our arms yet. Right now, keep our arms behind our back. This builds balance. Right when we're done with this, we're going to go right into our walk-ups, which hits the core immediately. Right into this. We're going to do 50 of those. I'll show you. That time comes. We got about another about 3 minutes warm up here. Again, just focus on form. You'll start feeling most of your weight should be on your forward slide foot. And if you're feeling too much weight on your back foot, you're leaning too far back as you're sliding this way and you're going like this. You don't want to do that. You want to keep the weight going forward. This. Okay. Now hopefully some of you glued a rubber yoga pad on the bottom of your board so you don't get a lot of movement side to side. Just one of them real thin $20 yoga pads. Use Gorilla Glue on the bottom of it. Glue it down. Put it on not a carpet surface for it to dry. Takes about a good 2 or 3 hours to dry up real solid. Your board will never move, even in your real hard sprints. For your lighter people, you'll probably never feel it move. Someone like me that's got some bulk still moves just a tad when I'm going super hard and hitting the sides pretty hard. So you should start feeling a good little burn going there now. Probably start feeling a sweat coming through just a little bit. So get a nice good warm up. And it's up to you whether or not you want to stretch. Some people stretch, some people don't. I know I've always been told to stretch, but I like to stretch like after. Too much, I don't like to stretch the muscle going into a workout. That's just my preference. I'll do maybe a little bit, but nothing really strenuous in the muscles. You want to tear them. All right, we've got about 36 seconds left. And we're going to go right into the walk-ups, what I call the walk-ups. Some people suicide or something. There's a lot different steps. Okay, we got about 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and stop here. Just kind of get in position. What you do, just kind of hold on down here. Go like this, hold on down here. And we're just going to step up 50 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 18, 19, 20, 25, halfway there. 2, 4, 7, 8, 39, 40, 10 more. 9 and 50. All right. Now you should feel that hard burn straight on top there, and even inside too. What we're going to do here, we're going to take about a minute rest. The legs should be burning right now. You definitely feel that in your core as well. And you could also, when you're doing those, you could also go down a little bit, get a little bit upper body workout. So I'm definitely starting to shine up here in the water. Because we're about to have lots of fun here. Coming up. I like to wear a hat too or something, sweatband sometimes, so I don't drip on the board. If you drip sweat on the board, you'll stick. You're not going to fall over. That's going to wipe a lot of the wax that you have on there. So hope you guys waxed up pretty good before you get started. So we got about 10 seconds of warm up left. This is going to do 10 minutes. And we've got 2 1-minute fast blocks in between there. So we're just going to do 10 minutes, kind of at warm up, maybe a tad faster than warm up pace, just kind of what I call medium. Okay. So once we hit 3 minutes, we're going to do a minute all out. And then we back it down to this pace again. Okay? When you do your minute all out, you're going to be, looks like we're a minute ahead of schedule. So all this, looks like we're going to do 11 minutes this time. How's that? For our next interval instead of 10 minutes. That's all right. Okay. All right, sorry about that. It's still not just got it. So we're gonna go, just keep going there, sorry about that. I'm looking at the time. So once we hit 3 minutes, I'm gonna go all out. Use your arms for balance, okay? Don't flare them out like this. Try and keep them tight. Or just right in front of your face there, okay? Try and, the other one is coming back. When you're going out, it's coming straight back, like this. That's when you start going really hard. I got about 1 more minute here. We're going to start to do our first interval. Just a minute, as hard as you can go. Now, the key is hard as you can go, not necessarily speed. You got to maintain your form. If you're all over the place, you're doing absolutely nothing. So, once you start losing the form, you're not doing anything. You're just kind of beating yourself up. Okay, here we go. Get ready. We got 10, 15 seconds here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balance. It doesn't look like we're going fast, but this is hurting already. Only got a minute of this. 10 seconds down. That's the push-offs too that you're doing a lot harder. Makes it some of you with longer legs are gonna probably be a little faster because you're not gliding as much. 15 seconds left. Burn. See, I'm starting to lose my form already. 2 seconds. Okay. Back to normal. Keep continuing. If you have to stop for a minute, go ahead and stop. Get your breath going. Got another 3 minutes of this. Got a medium. Now see, I don't know if you could tell, but since I'm getting a little tired, my body's starting to come up. It automatically does that. This is why you got to focus on keeping yourself down, nice, medium position. It's going to be quiet for a minute, catch my breath. Focus on my form. Focus on weight going on this leg, not on your tailing one. After this 10-minute block, you got a 2-minute rest, and then we go into our next 10 minutes. Actually, I think we got a 3-minute rest, so. You're going to need it after this one. My back's already starting to, so this is great for cycling. Just keep going. Being in this position, which is your cycling position, really strengthens your back. Works a lot of the muscles like climbing does. Not your lateral muscles, but all your back muscles. Because you're literally pushing, helps keep them stable, which my core just absolutely sucks right now. I'm trying to get going again after 18 years of not paying attention to it. It's rough. And we got about 40 more seconds. I'm going to go into another 1 minute interval. Form, focus on form. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go, 1 minute. You start feeling yourself get sloppy on these, slow down just a bit. Sure you keep your form. Weight on the First leg. Now it looks like I'm spread out, but when you're feeling this, most of my weight is on the first leg. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired there. Getting sloppy, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. Focus on my form. 18 seconds left. Starting to hurt pretty bad. Starting to burn everywhere. All right. I'm going to stand up just for about 20 seconds here. I'm supposed to keep going here for about another 3 minutes, just easy. I'm going to give it a tad rest. That's pretty tough. Doesn't help that it's a little warm in here. Oh. All right. Also got my Garmin on here. Really got my heart rate up that time. That was pretty good. All right. Kind of get back. Do 2 more minutes here. It's kind of easy. Focus on form. Then we got a 2-minute rest. See, I'm already starting to feel myself get a little sloppy, so I'm going to slow down more. Really focus on my form. Get back to what I'm doing. Weight on this one. Weight on this one. And make my little circles. The more you focus on your form, the easier it'll be. And you're actually taxing the muscles. You're not going up and down and giving them all over the place. You're keeping right in that range. I don't know if I'm going to add some music to this or not. You guys might want to play some music or something. I don't know, we'll see. I might bring it in later. I feel, when I'm done with this workout, I feel like I just rode 3 hours at tempo with a couple of sprints. It just really hits you hard. Okay. We're going to rest for about 3 minutes here. Let the heart rate come back down a little bit. So, again, this is just the first workout. I've got more of a medium workout. That's just a good 5 minutes of tempo, off for a minute. 5 minutes of medium tempo, off. 10 minutes of medium tempo, back to 5. You do that. Heart rate stays a little bit more down. And really focus on form. So pretty much the first week that I was on here, I didn't focus on going hard. Didn't focus on, all I focused on just form. Just keeping my form and not getting sloppy when you get tired. It's like anything else. It's like sprinting for 400 meters. All of a sudden, you start so shaking and rolling. It's the same thing. You just gotta, sometimes you go faster, you go slower. At least that's what they say in NASCAR. All right, still got about another minute here, minute and a half of form down here. Just a little bit rest. Get some more water. Clear my. Again, make sure you keep a towel. Keep the. I guess I'll leave this shut. That I'm not gonna go. Keep the sweat off you. Some people sweat like rain buckets. I'm just kind of medium. Depends how hot it is in your house too. Because what you don't want is you dripping sweat from your head on the board or arms. Try and keep the sweat off you. So Some people, I've even seen this keep this in their hand like this. If you start getting sweaty, stab it. You know, it's entirely up to you. I kind of know myself when I'm just about to start dripping like buckets, so I'll stop. All right. Okay, so this time we're going to do the next 10 block. This time is going to include squats. So what I call a downhill squat, almost like you're downhill skiing. You're going to lower your butt as much as you can without falling over. Stick your arms out like you're holding poles. And we're going to hold that for 60 seconds in between skating. Okay? So, I'm going to give it one more minute. I kind of messed up on the timer here. Just a little bit more. So again, we're going to do another 10-minute block. 3 what I call downhill sit squats. And we're going to go right out of it. This is going to burn. This is going to probably burn a lot less. So now we're going to start just really, we're just going to hit all the muscles right here. The back, not so much from the lateral, but we're just going to be hitting this. The lower you get, the more burn, the better it is. So, all right. Got about 12 seconds here. We're going to start in. Again, just medium pace. Focus on form. We're not going to be sprinting this. All right, here we go. Now after this 10 minutes, we've got a 2 or 3 minute rest. And we got another 50 walk-ups. Hit the abs again. After that, you go into another rest. And then what I call the finisher, 5-minute finisher. This is what's gonna finish you. So it's basically 5 minutes with 3 30-second all-outs. So we'll go a minute and a half, we'll do 30 seconds. Go another minute, do 30 seconds. So it's kind of like some real fast sprint intervals at the end there to finish everything off. Rest for 2 minutes, get back on, do a 5-minute warm down, and then that's about it. All right. Now, some of you might be saying, well, this kind of medium slide, not really doing much. I don't feel much. Okay, start going a little faster. The faster you go, the more you will burn. Start feeling the burn. Like right now, I'm just feeling a nice constant burn. Kind of like riding at tempo. Just kind of right there. My heart rate right now is right exactly, just right in the middle of where I'd be riding tempo on my bike. Okay, keeping that heart rate right there. Focus on form. Still getting your legs. Now, if you're doing this right, you're not standing up. Don't do this. Your legs totally up. Keep that medium. Keep that medium bend. You don't have to go. Some of the real good skaters, they're super low. Like that video I sent to some of you. And they're down like this. And those guys are professional skaters. Okay, and they're super low, where they can touch. They touch. He's touch. Yeah, that keeps them low. That's what that does. You really feel that in your hip flexors. Okay, so we've got 15 more seconds. So there's little things you can do if you're not feeling the burn. 10 seconds, we're going to go right into our 60-second downhill sit squats. 2 seconds. All right, ready? 60 seconds. Get your butt as low as you can go. Arms out, grabbing the poles. Hold this. 60 seconds. Now if you don't feel a burn here, And I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're just too strong for this workout. Can't wait to see if some skiers do this. I know Scott Peterson and Julie will probably do this. I want them to tell me if they feel 30 seconds. 30 seconds, hold this. Right now I'm starting to feel the burn. Burn pretty good. See, let me get my arms out a little bit more. It's like I'm holding the poles, keeping that arrow position. Butt down. Oh yeah, feeling that. 10 seconds left. Oh. 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 Burn it. 2 seconds. Oh, and up. Oh. Holy cow. Okay. If you need to rest around 10 seconds, it's all right. Just go right in. I'm already starting to sweat on my board now, so tail off here. Medium pace. Oh, that. I don't know about you, but I felt that. Oh my God. This hurts. My cat likes to watch. She's pretty funny. Actually, Sydney's cat. But Daddy takes care of her. I'm already starting to sweat, so I'm just going to towel this off a little bit. Try and keep it as dry as possible. Keep the wax on there. I feel myself. My back's really starting to get tired. I have a weak back. My whole core is weak, so that's something that I'm working on this winter. Some of you guys with real strong cores, you won't feel it as much as I do. This will probably be a little bit easier for you. But I'm just a doughboy trying to get skinny like some of you guys out there so I can keep up. All right, got another about 40 seconds. Right into another 60-second downhill sit burn. Heart rate still right in that tempo. This time I'm going to grab my heart rate. I'm going to grab my Garmin and watch my heart rate. See what it does on the 60 seconds. All right, ready? Take 10 minutes or 10 seconds, hold on. Get ready for this. And 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. It's actually going down. No, it's dropping down real good. It's actually a real good recovery. Now it goes. Now it's starting to go back up. Get my butt down a little bit more. Boulders now shooting up. So I shot down about from 145 down to about 128. Now it's shooting back up 141. We got 30 seconds to go. Now it's back up to 140. Hanging out right there. Burning ass down as hard as you can do. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Oh, I should be on fire right now. Heart rate still right at tempo. Towel off a little bit. Take about a 10-seconder. Back in for another couple minutes. And there we go. Nice tempo. Focus on form. Yeah, I started. What I felt there, right when I started, keep going. I started to feel the weight being even. That means I'm getting tired. That means my forward leg, when I'm pushing up, where all my weight should be, is starting to get tired. I gotta slow down, focus on keeping this leg inward, like this. See the difference there? My weight is almost right when I'm on a bicycle. This leg is trailing more. That's what I gotta focus on. That. Now, if you go too fast when you do that, you'll fall over. So that's why you don't have to go super fast. Just focus on form. We got 40 seconds left. We got one more 60-second downhill sit squat. Took me a while to get that out. Oh. My cat's playing with my notes. Pretty funny. All right. Ready? Take about 5 seconds. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 60 seconds. Hold it. Put your butt down. This time, as far as you could go. Now in my case, my belly's stopping, but not all you guys like that. Hopefully in about another couple months, I can get a little bit lower. All right. 35 seconds left. Arms out. Oh, feeling that burn. I'm already starting to sweat here. 20 seconds. Make sure you don't get it on the board. Keep that hold. Come on, 10 seconds. 1, 2. 3 seconds. Oh, that one hurt. Holy criminy. Oh, heart rate still at that tempo. All right. We got 2 minutes. Just easy. We're going to go into a 2-minute rest before a 5-minute finisher. You're probably going to hate me on that one. I'm probably going to hate myself too. That's brutal. Gotta focus on. Already I start getting out of whack here. Sometimes getting your arms out when you get tired helps you keep that counterbalance between that leg over here. Helps you keep that balance. So if you're starting to get tired about that now, you need a little bit more balance, by all means, use your arms. That way, you can bring yourself to go a little bit lower too, because you have a little bit more balance. Wait. All right. Wait. Wait. I got another minute and a half, just easy here. Heart rate actually getting up. Now it's starting to climb a little bit. I'm getting tired. Yeah, now it's starting to climb up the threshold. Because what's happening, you're moving your arms. Taking a little bit more energy and blood flow. Get your heart rate up there just a tad. Yeah, it's gone up like 7 beats already. All right, we got 1 minute left. Just easy. Keep my arms up here. My back is absolutely killing me right now, so I need about 2 more months of this. And then, okay, we're gonna rest here. Get ourselves about a good 3-minute rest, because this next one's going to be absolute burner. Just make sure you towel off, get the sweat out. So we got 5 minutes. Again, 30 seconds. Ooh, it's snowing outside. 5 minutes, 30 seconds all out. Rest for about a minute, 30 seconds all out. Rest for a minute, 30 seconds all out. And then go easy for about 30 more seconds. And take about another 2-minute rest. And then we got a 5-minute warm down. And the warm down is just below medium. This is where you really, your muscles are just going like crazy right now. Tired and you just want to just stop and you're all kind of flaring out. This is where you really take it slow and really focus on form. We got 1 minute left here. I hope you guys are really feeling this. I know I do all the time. All right, 30 seconds. This one is gonna, if I call it the ball breaker, it's gonna bust your balls if you got some. Cat's entirely sweating now. All right. This is gonna hurt. So again, first minute and a half is just medium. Use your arms on this one. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds all out. 20 seconds left. Man, burning for certain there. All right. Here we go. We got 5 seconds. Take some deep breaths. And here we go. It's good medium. Watch your form. Not all out. I'm already starting to feel my board get a little stickier. Probably because I sweated a couple times on it. Now some people, when they bring their arms up, they come up like this. Don't do that. Try and stay constantly low. I try and pick a spot and try and stay on, trying to keep my head on this line. All right. I've got 45 seconds, just medium. All right, 15 seconds. Get my little ding ears there. All right, here we go. Ready? 30 seconds all out. Almost there. Okay, and up. Back to medium. Oh yeah, starting to get tired there. Got about a minute here. All right, 20 seconds for the next all out 30. Almost home. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. There we go. Ten more seconds. Come on, push, push, push. Get up. All right, keep going. Try not to stop here. Last 5 minutes here. Try and keep it. Go slow. Try, instead of stopping, try and just go super slow. Take a little rest there. Focus on form. I already got to fix my foam. Starting into it, then I can feel the wood. So I'm going to go to the front of the board a little bit. Made Bob Miansky a really nice board. Hope you're liking it, Bob. I think I'm going to redo mine like yours. Padding job is really nice on his. All right, 40 more seconds to go, and 30 seconds. Last hard interval. Yeah, my heart rate's up there. Getting pretty close to threshold now. Outside foot's a little hurting from hitting so hard down here. I must try and go backward. There we go. All right, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All out. Come on, 30 seconds. Hard as you can go. Really dig deep on this one. Get as low as you can. Keep your balance. Sweat. And up. All right. I'm going to rest for 10 seconds. That one hurt. All right. Just do about a minute easy. Whoa. Felt some breakfast come up there. Yeah. Second breakfast is. All right. Let's take a 2-minute break. Oh yeah. Heart rate got up to where over threshold. It's nice. Can't wait to see the graph on that. Oh, you could actually, if you have a Garmin, disable the GPS function and then press start. And it'll just start. It's not counting your miles, but it's going off of time. So when you download, I download mine into Strava and WKO to actually see where my heart rate was all the way through the workout. It's really great. Then you can start comparing after workouts. You can start looking back and say, wow, I really dogged it compared to last time. Or, hey, I got stronger. You know, form got better. What you might want to do too, try and videotape yourself. There's nothing like looking back at yourself and going, oh yeah, I was too high. I was bouncing up and down. My legs were too far apart. And take some time and just really focus, focus on that. So, one thing we did, we missed. I think we missed the abs again. Well, if you want to, you could do 50 more of those. I'm going to do about, not sure, I can't remember if we missed it or not. All right, we're going to just go into 5 minutes, just a little bit slower than medium, just enough just to get to the side. Focus on your form. Use your arms if you're too tired. I'm just going to focus on my form, not too fast. It's kind of like a good warm down on your bike. Focus on putting your weight in your leading leg. This actually does just wonders. And I'm feeling it too. But not going so hard. But I'm feeling it a lot because now my form has gotten better since I slowed down. Putting the leg, weight here, weight here. And then sometimes I go back and look at my videos and I'm like, yeah, I was too stretched out. Then I slow them down. You can actually see where your weight is right here. You'll know because you'll be able to look at this. As soon as you hit, where's your weight? Is your weight back here? Are you hitting back there? Are you hitting, is your weight right with your foot? Boom. Yeah, I was probably a little bit there. Around the middle, I could probably be a little bit more of a hat soaking wet. Heart rate's coming down to just about a good tempo right now. I'm going to slow down just a little bit more. Got about 3 minutes left. Really focus on form here. I'll do my little circles around here. Again, some people come up. A lot of inline outdoor skaters, because that's what they do. They bring their leg up so their wheels don't touch. Well, I don't do professional inline skating, so this helps me to keep my form. I'm sure some probably will see this and say, oh, you're doing it all wrong. Absolutely. Leave a note at the bottom. You got some suggestions what to do? Be more than welcome to add them into it. Try your suggestions. By all means, I'm not the pro here. Just trying to help out my buds and gals that are getting into slideboarding this winter. Because up here, it's cold right now. It's snowing outside. Roads are a little icy. All right, got 2 minutes left, just easy. Actually, I'm just going to come back down a little bit more. Now, this is where you might want to stretch a little bit. So, got some other workouts. I'll take this last minute, just keep going. I'll take this last minute to show you some other workouts we're going to be coming up with. We're going to be incorporating a lot more lunges in it. So we're going to be doing 10, it's like 10 seconds side to side, hop off, go to a lunge, get your knee down, hold this for 20 seconds, get back up, 10 seconds, go to the next one. We're going to be doing like 5 minutes of that. Absolutely leg screamer. So that's going to be my next one. I'm going to be having just a nice, if you're feeling like just a day where you don't want to, a lot of sweat's getting on here now, I'm getting sticky. A day where you just don't want to go that hard. You want to get a little sweat going. Just kind of get that metabolism going. I'm going to have a day, that's like I said, where it's 10 minutes, it's kind of easy. Focus on form. Maybe jump it up a little bit. No intervals, nothing's hard. Just keep it nice. Focus on weight, or focus on where your weight is, which is form. And so I'm going to try and have a lot more for you here coming up in a couple of weeks. So when I get home from work, I either do this when I get home from work, or I'm going to wake up early in the morning and do it. So anyway, that's it. Well done. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got a burn out of that. And see you next video. Adios.